beloved child, come close. Sit with me here in the quiet. Feel the night around you and the stillness within you. I have drawn you aside because I love you, and because what I must say cannot wait. This is not for later. This is for now. Something is shifting. The hinge of a door is turning. The tide is changing beneath the surface of your days. A choice stands before you, and the hour is short. I am not rushing you in fear. I am inviting you in love. But listen, the window will not stay open forever. Some mercies are for today. Some instructions carry midnight oil. That is why I woke you. That is why I whisper your name. I'm here, nearer than your breath, nearer than your thoughts. If you place your hand upon your heart, you will feel me answer. If you let your tears rise, you will feel me hold them. I have not come to accuse you. I have come to align you. I have not come to add weight. I have come to lift it and show you the way. Dearest one, if my voice has echoed within your spirit, embrace it. Let your light shine before others. Acknowledge your faith by liking this message. You may. You have carried questions and named them caution. You have carried fear and named it wisdom. You have carried delay and named it discernment. I am removing the labels tonight. I am showing you the truth beneath the names you gave things so you could feel safe. I am your safety, not your strategies. There is something you have not fully seen. Let me unveil it gently. You have underestimated who I have made you to be. You have measured yourself by moments, but I measure you by my design. You think you are late. You are right on time. You think you are unqualified. I shaped you for this path. You think you are alone. You are surrounded by my presence, by my angels, by a cloud of witnesses who cheer when you rise. I have protected you more than you know. You saw the closed door. I saw the trap behind it. You felt the delay. I stopped a collision you could not see. You heard the rumor. I caught the arrow mid-flight. Tonight I show you these things so that gratitude can steady your hands and courage can steady your steps. I have not been far. I have been quietly, fiercely near. Now the warning, wrapped in love. Do not postpone obedience. To wait until tomorrow when I am speaking today is to choose your own map over mine. And your map does not know the turn that is coming. Your map does not know the weather that will meet you at dawn. I know. I see. I lead. If you ignore this call, the blessing will not disappear, but it will drift, and what could open smoothly may open with strain. I would rather you enter rest than wrestle with preventable burdens. Hear me and live light. Dearest one, will you walk with me in spreading hope to every soul in need? Your offering through Buy Me a Coffee uplifts this mission of love. Thank you for being a vessel of light. I see you, and I am grateful. So I invite you, now, to align. Not with pressure, but with promise. Lay down the argument that repeats in circles. Lay down the story where you are always the one to blame or always the one to rescue. Lay down the fear of getting it wrong. Take my hand. We will move together. Here is what I want you to do tonight before the morning touches the horizon. Breathe with me. Inhale slowly and say, you are here. Exhale gently and say, I am yours. Do this 3 times. Let your body learn what your spirit already knows. We are together in this. Write the decision that waits at your threshold. Name it plainly. No dressing it in maybe. No hiding it in noise. Write what is true. Ask me for wisdom, and then sit in silence for a few minutes. Do not chase an answer. Let it approach you. Pay attention to the first shape of peace, the first light that lands on ascendance. Where peace rests, walk. Release the person, outcome, or fear you cannot control. Say their name to me. Place them in my hands. If your hands keep reaching back, place them in my hands again. Persistence is not failure. It is trust learning to breathe. Prepare a small act of obedience you will do at first light. A message to send. A boundary to affirm. A number to call. A plan to begin. Put it on your nightstand, like bread for the journey. When you wake, you will know what we spoke. I am not asking you for perfection. I am asking you for presence. Your whole heart is enough for me to work wonders. Let me also tell you what you have not yet believed. You are more ready than you feel. Readiness is not the absence of trembling. It is the presence of trust. You have trusted me through long valleys. You have trusted me with unanswered prayers. You have trusted me in silence and in storm. Those days were not waste. They were formation. They gave you the inner muscles you will use tomorrow. And to the hidden questions you keep tucked away about calling, provision, belonging, hear this answer. I know where you are going, and I have already gone ahead of you. I have seeded your path with favor that will bloom on contact with your obedience. You will step, and doors will soften. You will knock, and hearts will open. You will ask, and wisdom will rise within you like a remembered song. The danger is not that you will fail. The danger is that you will delay until the moment passes and the ease I prepared becomes a climb you did not need to make. I do not say this to scare you. I say this to spare you. Choose the easy yoke while it is offered. Choose the straight road while it is clear. Let me show you something else. You have been carrying a name I did not give you. Unworthy. Umachi. Behind. Those names do not fit. Tonight, I remove them. I write over you what has always been true. Chosen. Becoming. On time. Geb. Mine. Wear these, and watch how your spine remembers how to stand. Dear one, I have written your name upon my heart. You are mine. Walk beside me, and I will renew your strength and awaken hope and beauty in every step. I am near. If you listen, you will hear my laughter softly in your chest, because I know what is about to unfold and I am delighted to share it with you. You will not walk into a void. You will walk into a prepared place. You will find the right sentence in the middle of a hard conversation. You will meet kindness where you expected cold. You will feel the wind at your back in rooms that once felt heavy. All of this will be my presence, weaving through your ordinary hours like light through a curtain. Here is my instruction for your thoughts tonight. Be gentle with them. Let them come to me and rest. When an anxious thought arrives, tell it. You may sit at his feet or you may leave, but you may not lead. When a condemning thought arrives, tell it. Your case was dismissed at the cross. When a hopeless thought arrives, tell it. He is doing a new thing, and I will perceive it. Guard your inner gate with my words. Here is my instruction for your prayers. Keep them simple and honest. Say what is true. Say what hurts. Say where you are afraid. Then listen. My answers may not come as thunder. They may come as a settling. They may come as courage to do the next small thing. They may come as sleep that finally holds you right through the night. Here is my instruction for your body. Rest. Your body is not your enemy. It is the instrument by which you sing my song on the earth. Lay it down without accusation. Let rest be worship. Let sleep be trust. Tomorrow will need your strength. and I will supply it while you sleep. And now, the promise. If you respond tonight, if you take these steps, if you lean into my voice, if you set your heart in alignment with mine, tomorrow will not be the same. The conversation you are dreading will open like a door on oiled hinges. The paperwork that felt tangled will move forward. The message you need will arrive. The idea that has hovered will land. The confusion will thin like mist in sunlight, and in its place will be a quiet knowing. You led me here. I will mark your day with small confirmations, breadcrumbs of grace, to show you I am in the details. You will notice a sentence that answers what you ask in secret. You will meet a face that carries the kindness you prayed to feel. You will see a number, a sign, a timing so precise that you will laugh and shake your head and say, "Only God." These are not games. These are gentle designs of love to keep you moving in confidence. And if you are asked to release something dear, I will hold you while you let it go. I will not rush your grief. I will not waste your tears, but I will lead you into wide spaces where breath returns and joy grows without effort. Trust this. I do not take to leave you empty. I prune to make room for fruit you have not tasted yet. My chosen one, your light brings life to a world in need. With each kind act, my message is heard loud and clear. Remain in my truth, and let's shine brighter still. Press super thanks, and receive the gifts I have prepared for you. I am not going anywhere. I'm here. Tonight, your room is a sanctuary, and your heart is an altar. I lay no heavy rule upon you, only this. Stay with me. Stay honest. Stay tender. Stay courageous. I will do the heavy lifting. I will make the crooked straight. I will carry the part that would crush you. Your part is to lean, to listen, to step. Beloved, this conversation could not wait because I love you too much to let you wander alone. I love you too much to let the door swing in the wind when it was made to open wide. I love you too much to let the enemy name your future or your worth. I am here, and I am speaking life into every room inside you. When the morning comes, courage will meet you at the edge of your bed. Peace will sit with you while you tie your shoes. Wisdom will ride with you as you go. You will feel lighter, not because nothing matters, but because everything now rests in my hands where it belongs. And as you move, you will notice that you are not moving toward me as much as you are moving with me, because I have been beside you all along. This is why we speak now. The day ahead is pregnant with purpose, and I want you ready to receive it. The door is about to open. The decision is about to be made. Your obedience will be the key that turns, the yes that unlocks, the step that begins the road you prayed for when you had no words. I am proud of you. I am patient with you. I am for you. I am with you. Nothing about tomorrow will surprise me, and nothing about tonight can separate you from my love. Best, I am near you tonight when the morning comes. I want you to wake knowing you are ready. This is why we needed to speak tonight. Beloved child, let my light flow through you, radiated into the shadows. Together, in love and unity, we shall bring comfort and restoration to every longing soul. My cherished child, I now address you with fervor, not to sow dread, but to elevate your essence to the sacred opportunity that lies before you. This word has come to you for a reason. This bond was crafted in the celestial realms long before you graced this world with your presence. I have been observing your every move, the weight you have borne, the sorrow you have kept hidden, and the inquiries that surge like tides within you as darkness descends. I perceive the tumult of bewilderment, the heavy burden of doubt, and the pain that resides within your heart. even as you wear a smile upon your face. And so I pause your flow at this moment, not to burden you further, but to elevate your spirit. Cast aside your distractions, your duties, your musings, if only for a fleeting moment. I, the Supreme Being, approach with intention and exactness. My presence is deliberate, not by chance. The stirring you felt, this sense of an unseen transformation, the tension that persists even in tranquil moments. Behold, it is I who calls upon you. A transformation is on the horizon, not merely in your surroundings, but deep within your very essence. A divine revelation, a burst of insight, and a transformation that can redefine your journey if you embrace it. You have felt it, have you not? The turmoil, the unnameable clamor within you. It is indeed a reality beyond mere thoughts. It transcends mere anxiety or fatigue. It is a divine awakening. The adversary has recognized your greatness, your destiny, your role in the grand narrative I weave, and he is striving to obscure your perception before you completely grasp what I am orchestrating. That is the purpose of my presence, why I communicate with clarity to you at this moment. This is a celestial intervention. Dearest, you are chosen to be a light of my love. Bring it to 3 souls in pain, and my peace will flow into their lives like a healing river. I am placing my hand upon your heart and whispering, gaze anew, hear it once more. There exists a revelation I wish to unveil to you. Countless souls have listened to my words yet departed without transformation. The clamor of existence overshadowed my words. They delayed compliance until the perfect moment, only to discover the chance had vanished like a wisp of fog. Abandon that course of action. The moment you find yourself in is divine. It bears the burden of fate. My essence lingers close, anticipating your complete devotion, your undivided focus. Remain by my side. Take your time. Heed these words with reverence. I am bestowing upon you something divine, a revelation that will transform your view and rejuvenate your inner power. You are fatigued not merely from the toil of the body, but from the relentless pursuit of the soul, striving to maintain composure, embodying strength for all, seeking clarity in the reasons and timing of your challenges. You have sought to comprehend the setbacks, the diversions, the barriers that steadfastly remain closed. Fear not, dear one, for I promise you, every moment was of great purpose. Everything was meticulously orchestrated. Each instant served as a stepping stone in my grand design. Each sealed entrance served as my shield. Every delay was a divine orchestration, aligning your existence with a purpose far beyond what you could create alone. Your time does not pass you by. You stand ahead. I hold no disappointment towards you. You stand at the perfect juncture for the magnificent transformation that is about to unfold in your life. The burdens you have borne are on the verge of release, not due to an immediate shift in circumstances, but because your essence will transform. As you draw closer to my essence, you will perceive the journey I have crafted with fresh vision. What once seemed like chaos will start to reveal its divine order. What appeared as a setback shall be unveiled as a sacred transformation. I am not merely liberating you from what has been. I am reshaping your destiny. This transcends mere motivation. It is a summons to re-establish harmony. I beckon you to embrace a profound trust, a yielding that encompasses not only your actions but also your heart, your intentions, your aspirations, and your apprehensions. I perceive the depths within you that still question if the finest blessings were ever destined to grace your existence. I perceive the aspects of your being that have accepted mediocrity, for the lessons of disappointment have whispered to you to temper your expectations. But I am unraveling that falsehood now. My sweet child, if my words brought light into your darkness, let them dwell within you. Share your faith, press like, and let others feel my love through you. I am breathing vitality into the shadows of fatigue. I summon forth your true essence, the version I crafted, not the diminished reflection you have settled for due to suffering. Even now, as you absorb this, my presence surrounds you. That warmth, that stirring in your chest, the sudden stillness that is my essence affirming this truth within you. You are being summoned to rise beyond the ordinary. Embrace the call to transcendence. You are destined for remarkable transformation filled with divine grace, abundant favor, and profound clarity. The forthcoming chapter of your existence is not contingent upon your endeavors. It lies in your yielding. Bestow upon me your trust once more, not merely in words but in essence. Release the burden of striving to accomplish everything, to mend every issue, to grasp every detail. I seek not your flawlessness. I implore you to share this moment with me, to unveil your heart entirely, even in its wounded state, to cast away that which no longer benefits you, to release what was never yours to bear. You are not a challenge I seek to conquer. You are a creation of unparalleled beauty, a work of art that I continue to perfect. My vision for you remains unwavering. Your name remains etched in my creation. And though the adversary sought to bewilder you, hinder your progress, and even sway you to surrender, I have safeguarded your essence. You find yourself here, drawn in by my will. The suffering you face does not shape your essence. It has forged you for the journey ahead. The stillness you experienced was not a void left by my departure. It was my divine preparation. And now the season transforms. I am embarking on a new endeavor. Even now it rises with undeniable power. Can you not see it? Remain by my side. This is merely the dawn of what is to come. There is an abundance yet to be unveiled. Hear me well, my dear, as I guide you further into the profound revelations I am sharing. This is a profound transformation I am orchestrating within you. It is essential. It is timeless. I seek not fleeting solace, but enduring transformation. And so I speak once more, not from afar, but as your Father, your Creator, the one who knew you before the world ever whispered your name. Beloved one, I'm calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. I am aware of the forces that have sought to shatter your spirit, and I perceive the awakening that stirs within you as you absorb these words. That stirring, it is rebirth. What seemed to be conclusions were not the end, but the planting of potential. Seeds I sowed within you during the moments you believed I had overlooked your existence. Yet I remained steadfast, not even for an instant. In your darkest hour, I stood by, shielding you from chaos, murmuring encouragement, leading you through the shadows. And now those seeds are starting to emerge with divine vigor. In the depths of your trials, a profound essence has emerged. Faith has flourished in the depths of obscurity. Power has been crafted in the stillness. You stood strong and unyielding. You are receiving nourishment from above. And now the moment has arrived. It is the moment to rise from the shadows of concealment. It is time to ascend beyond mere existence. You are destined for greatness, not just to exist in this world. You were destined to thrive, boldly, with purpose. Yet, it commences not with greater effort, but with profound understanding. I am not summoning you to weariness. I summon you to closeness. Your initial task this season is not to mend, create, or showcase. It is to draw near. Allow me to replenish you once more. Allow me to aggress the aspects of your being that have long been silent to the symphony of existence. I witness your unwavering strength and determination. I perceive the way you uplift those around you, all while quietly confronting your own challenges. I see the facade you uphold to show strength to those around you, yet I urge you to shed it when you are with me. Your efforts to oppress me are unnecessary. I possess an all-encompassing understanding of you and hold an unwavering affection for you. You may find yourself unraveled in this place. Here, you may shed your tears, unleash the dreams you once buried, the questions you dared not voice, the hopes you hesitated to embrace anew. I shall not cast any shadow upon you. I shall refrain from casting judgment upon you. I shall approach you with grace. Do not succumb to the falsehood that time has slipped away, that opportunities have vanished, that your narrative is too flawed to shine with magnificence. That is the tale spun by my adversary, not my own. I am the supreme force of renewal. I bring back what has vanished, reconstruct what has fallen, and reclaim what has been cast aside. I transform the desolate into the vibrant, sorrow into joy, and remnants into splendor. And I am not merely undertaking this for the sake of others. I am undertaking this for your sake. You shall not escape the reach of my benevolence. You stand as the focal point of it all. Release yourself from the burden of perfection. I never sought your flawless nature. I sought the essence of your being. And when you entrust me with your heart, I bestow upon you my strength, my tranquility, my wisdom. I lead your journey, not by intimidation, but through camaraderie. No longer shall you wander in uncertainty through the journey of existence. I shall guide you. I shall reveal the next step when the moment is right. One does not require the entirety of the map. You require my presence, and I stand boldly in the light. I am ever present. I have rhymed. You have pondered, have you not, on sustenance, on guidance, on what lies ahead. But I call upon you now. I am your guiding force. You will lack for nothing. Even in the depths of doubt, I stride alongside you. Even amidst the chaos of uncertainty, I bestow my essence. You shall never know abandonment. You shall not walk this path in solitude. I am orchestrating resources, individuals, and opportunities to manifest in your favor. You shall witness portals unveiled that no mortal can close, not due to your might, but rather because of my vow. Yet, you must decide to place your trust in me once more, with unwavering commitment, without hesitation, but entirely. Have faith in me even when the path seems unclear. Believe in me when the skeptics arise. Have faith when the journey appears unusual. I am guiding you through uncharted territories, for I shall lead you to realms untouched by many. This is not a consequence. It is the path to greatness. Beloved one, I have chosen you and called you by name. You are my own. Walk with me daily, and I will surround you with strength, hope, and awe beyond measure. I am forging within you an unwavering strength that will nurture renewal, a clarity that will safeguard intent, a closeness that will shield impact. Indeed, there will be instances of unease. Expansion knows no bounds. Restoration can bring pain, but do not confuse the suffering with retribution. The force of fresh wine flowing into a vessel crafted anew. You shall not revert to your former self. That iteration of you is unworthy of the gift I am about to bestow. Embrace the tension with unwavering strength. It is divine. You are undergoing a transformation, a realignment, a spiritual rebirth. What lies ahead demands that transformed you, restored, complete, and filled with optimism. Refrain from measuring your journey against that of others. Your story has been crafted with unparalleled intricacy. What may appear as a setback in your journey is frequently a masterful arrangement of fate. I move at my own pace, yet I arrive precisely when I intend to. What I have vowed I shall fulfill, and I shall not lead you this far only to forsake you. My magnificence shall shine forth in your tale. You shall reflect and shed tears, not of sorrow, but of wonder, of elation, from the profound understanding that I was always by your side, never departing, not even for an instant. And so I beckon once more. Approach, focus your gaze entirely upon me. Silence the clamor. Release the burden. Clear space within your essence. What I am about to accomplish within you, through you, and in your surroundings will demand the entirety of your heart. Not out of obligation, but because it is my rightful due. And you, my cherished one, are deserving of every effort I make, every moment I endure, every battle I fight, for you belong to me. My dear one, as you approach, I shall bestow upon you the wisdom that has been cherished in the celestial realms. Wisdom that mends, insight that grounds, and strength that endures. You have experienced the void of seeking validation from the universe, and you have come to understand that no acclaim can satisfy the emptiness that only I was destined to fill. Now I am beckoning you into the complete essence of who you are, not taken from others, not created by mere hands, but emerging from the depths of my everlasting spirit. This label has existed for some time. This is a divine revelation. You were destined to transcend the confines that others sought to impose upon you. I did not create you to mirror their desires, but to embody my essence. You possess an essence that is unparalleled, something celestial. You have felt its presence throughout your existence. You were unique, distinguished, in a way that transcended the ordinary. That was neither hubris nor fantasy. It was the resounding call of your essence. A purpose so divine that it cannot be swayed by the whims of others or stifled by trepidation. Countless souls have traversed this existence, never fully embracing the entirety of their essence within me. Yet, that shall not be the tale that defines you. I am shattering every illusion, dismantling every barrier of constraint, and obliterating every deception that has held you back from your true greatness. You have come into existence for a purpose that transcends the ordinary. To radiate, to proclaim, to act with supreme power. Yet true power is not derived from loudness. It arises from deep connection. And you, my cherished one, are flourishing in both realms. You are being summoned with purpose. You are being summoned for a grand purpose. Do not overlook the power I have instilled within you. The visions you hold, the weights you bear, the beliefs that ignite your soul, they are not mere happenstance. They are divine tasks. You have been bestowed with a purpose, not merely for embellishment, but for action. I shall bestow upon you a strategy. I shall bestow celestial connections. I shall infuse vitality into the creations of your labor. But first, you must cease seeking approval from those I never asked you to consult. It is the moment to advance, not with abandon, but with deep respect. All you require to begin is within your grasp. Only an affirmation, yielded, steadfast, unrepentant. Indeed, that is the essence of every wonder. That is the essence of every movement. Refrain from uttering, I am not prepared. I have prepared you for greatness. Each mark has forged your strength. Every delay has refined your essence. Every shattered fragment hath been transformed within me. You transcend the events that have shaped you. You are the essence of my salvation from it. and now others stand in anticipation, anticipating the divine resonance of your voice, anticipating the gravity of your existence, anticipating the brilliance you possess. This is not a weight to bear. To be selected is a divine blessing. To receive a calling, to embark on a journey, one need not be aware of the end point to take the first step. I shall lead you to each one, each identification. Precious soul, I have called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. I am not a remote overseer proclaiming from the skies. I am the guiding force, gently speaking to your very essence. I am aware of your deepest fears. I perceive the dangers you have weighed, the uncertainties that swarm your mind in the stillness of night. But dear one, heed my words. What if you triumph? What if the revelation lies beyond the realm of submission? What if the joy you have been yearning for rises not from comfort, but from unwavering faith? I did not vow to grant you a life devoid of tempests. Yet I vowed to be your tranquility amidst every tempest, and that tranquility will ground you in the days ahead. You shall stand unwavering in the face of adversity. You were destined for greatness, not due to your skill, but because of the divine essence that resides within you. I had empowered your essence. Your thoughts are now enveloped in divine fortifications. You are not losing your mind. You are rising from slumber. You are casting off the veil of numbness that once shielded you. You ascend with divine fervor, not to showcase but to realize your destiny. You are woven into the fabric of a magnificent tapestry that transcends your individual existence. You are a connection in a sacred continuum, a channel in a lineage of triumphs. The divine realm stands in your favor. Celestial beings are designated to your service. The celestial assembly is rallying in your favor. Others share your experience. You stand out in the multitude, yet your significance is unparalleled. Should silence prevail, a profound truth shall remain unexpressed. If you do not take action, a sacred task will be left incomplete. Your significance in this moment is immeasurable. And in moments of uncertainty, when the shadows creep in, when echoes of yesteryear attempt to ensnare you, come back to this place. Bring forth my voice to this moment. Allow these words to serve as a guiding light. You have been selected. You are empowered. You stand prepared. Courage does not require the presence of fear to manifest itself. Simply flow alongside me. I shall forge the path with divine precision. I shall solidify your path with unwavering strength. I shall transform the uneven paths into perfection. This is the time of transformation. Not transforming into another, but evolving into the vision I held when I crafted you in the shadows. The world has not yet witnessed the complete essence of what resides within you, but it shall come to pass. Not for your honor, but for my own. Your existence shall bear witness. Your path will illuminate the way for those who follow. And the wonder is you shall not need to exert yourself to bring it forth. You shall effortlessly align your pace with mine. The path before us is sacred, and you shall not tread this path in solitude. I am alongside you, inside you, and ahead of you. Continue your journey, hold steadfast in your faith, and embrace your transformation. Cherished one, as we proceed, allow me to delve into the essence of your being. What I am creating within you now is unwavering. You have existed in the midst of 2 powerful realms. The image the world has cast upon you and the words I have declared over you since the dawn of existence. One commanded you to conform, to dominate, to question. The whispers of the others echo, ascend, trust. Transform. The battle within you was never a matter of ability. It was a matter of essence. And now I shall decree it. bringing finality to this matter. You belong to me. You have been selected. You are complete. This revelation shall transcend mere intellectual understanding. It must find its foundation within your soul. I am casting aside all inner arguments, every deceit cloaked in reason, every memory that lingers like a specter, whispering that you are unworthy. I proclaim once more, you are not disqualified. You are exalted. You arrive at the perfect moment. You have arrived at the perfect moment. You are not irreparably shattered. You are shattered, allowing my magnificence to pour forth from within you. In this moment, I seek your harmony above all else. The universe compels you to conquer, to ascend, to demonstrate your might. Yet I guide you to remain, to surrender, to have faith. My paths transcend the ordinary realm. I move with purpose and grace. Yet I always arrive precisely on time. I find the performance lacking in greatness. I am captivated by the essence of a noble spirit. I seek your affirmation not for the fruits of your labor, but for the potential I can unleash within you. You are stepping into a time of celestial liberation. Indeed, let it be unleashed. I command you to release your grip, not out of malice, but from a place of compassion. There exist connections, responsibilities, routines, and perspectives that serve their purpose in your previous chapter but must not accompany you into the next. The burden is too great for the structure I am creating. Believe me when I declare that what I take away is transformed into something greater, something profound, something everlasting. I shall never claim what is not mine unless I possess something of greater worth to offer in exchange. Some of what you must let go of may bewilder those in your presence. Some may fail to grasp the depth of your devotion. Yet, they lack your assignment. They were not in the hidden realm where our paths first crossed. They failed to perceive the revelation I bestowed upon you in the darkness. Cease the need to justify your existence to those who do not share your weight. Allow me to be your unwavering support. Allow my voice to guide your path. I did not summon you for the sake of fame. I summoned you for a divine reason. Indeed, there will be a price to pay. Compliance brings forth results, yet the benefits are beyond measure. You shall not merely tread upon tranquility, but you will emanate it with every step. You shall not merely discover clarity. You shall rise as a beacon of clarity in a realm engulfed in chaos. The essence you bear has been forged through sacrifice. Yet that oil shall bring forth healing to others. That is the reason the obliteration was necessary. That is why the pressing was not a form of punishment. It was the divine orchestration of readiness. I transform pain into purpose. I transform each drop of sorrow into strength. This is the moment of divine sanctification. I beckon you to elevate yourself above the ordinary, not from a place of superiority, but from a deep connection. You may not be superior to others, yet you are chosen for a divine mission. Your existence shall transform in remarkable ways. Your essence, your vigor, your concentration, they shall be guided with reverence, not wasted. You shall no longer squander your power on endeavors that yield no reward. You shall sow in the places I decree. You shall flow in the direction I command. And where I do not send you, you shall find peace without remorse. I am cultivating a remnant that strides in tranquility and strength at the same time. You shall wield power with grace, embodying both might and modesty, courage and vulnerability. You shall embrace both the divine and the tangible without conflict. You shall embody both roles. Your essence shall be your crown. Your honesty will captivate others. Your openness will shatter the chains of shame. You shall not govern from an exalted throne. You shall guide from the very earth where our paths first intertwine. It serves a purpose beyond your own advantage. What I am creating within you transcends time, echoing through the ages. Your unwavering commitment today lays the groundwork for the greatness of others in the days to come. Your submission is forging a legacy. You stand as a beacon for those yet to realize the path you carve for them. This is the work of a realm beyond sight, revered in the celestial domain. And each time you select me over ease, over dominance, over simplicity, you are propelling my realm forward in ways beyond your current perception. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. I hold it. I guide you with clarity and purpose. I am guiding you toward enlightenment, into a realm where you not only recognize my presence but journey alongside me. In the quiet moments, you will hear my whispers and tread the path, even when the way is shrouded in shadows. I may not unveil the complete vision, yet I shall always illuminate the path ahead. And I assure you, that is more than sufficient. My essence shall be your sustenance. My serenity shall illuminate your path. Your strength shall be drawn from my joy. You have found your path. You are being placed in your rightful place. You are certain. You are under divine guidance. You are not placing your faith without reason. You stride with unwavering confidence alongside me each day. Each breath resonates with divine intention. Embrace the moment. Embrace the boundless essence of your being. Maintain the tenderness of your heart. The journey is divine. The path is sacred, and the pinnacle of triumph. Not at some distant time, not merely in the realm of forever, but right here, right now. My cherished one, as I have summoned you into this hallowed realm of insight and devotion, allow me to unveil the path that awaits us. Not merely in dreams or fleeting thoughts, but in the concrete realization of your destiny. You have endured, toiled, sought divine favor, and grappled through times of quiet and obscurity. And now, as a seed long buried in the soil, you are breaking forth, not due to an abrupt surge of power, but through unwavering submission. What once appeared to be lifeless is on the verge of flourishing. Before you take your next step, grasp this truth. The impending breakthrough transcends mere comfort. This is for my sacred promise. I am a supreme being of promise. And when I declare over your existence, my word shall not return empty. What I vowed to you in shadows, I shall bring to fruition in brilliance. Every vow I made, every dream I shared, every word you penned in belief, it remains etched in eternity. I have seen every tear, every instance of your unwavering loyalty. You are entering the realm of divine rewards for unwavering devotion. Yet readiness is essential. The portals I unveil for you in this season carry immense significance. They arrive bearing the weight of duty. The blessing you are about to encounter is beyond mere recognition. This is for an assignment. You shall receive divine favor. Indeed, yet of greater significance, you shall embody a source of grace for others. You are stepping into a realm where your desires manifest effortlessly. You are stepping into a time where the desires of many shall be fulfilled through your presence. Your existence shall transform into a channel of my compassion, a reflection of my elegance, a stream of my affection. And I must proclaim this acceleration is approaching. Not the hurried rhythm of the earthly realm, but the celestial flow of the divine. What once required an eternity shall now be accomplished in mere moments. What once appeared unattainable shall manifest effortlessly. The perfect alliances shall seek you out. The perfect portals shall unveil themselves. The resources, strategies, and confirmations you seek shall manifest precisely when required. This is not mere chance. It is the essence of harmony. You resonate with the essence of my being. And now the cosmos is harmonizing with your existence. Fear not this surge of speed. I shall evoke a sense of the unknown. Doubt not your preparedness, for I have meticulously equipped you in the shadows. I guided you through the mysteries beyond perception. In the shadows, I was crafting my essence, embodying strength, virtue, and profound insight. I am now illuminating your presence for all to see, not for the sake of admiration, but to inspire transformation. You remain shrouded in mystery. You are being unveiled, not as a figure who appeared in an instant, but as a creation I have meticulously crafted through the passage of time. Protect your heart during this time. There will be whispers seeking to cling to your ascent. Disguised as opportunities, distractions shall emerge. Not every open door is blessed. That is why you shall remain by my side. Allow my tranquility to serve as your assurance. If it lacks tranquility, it is not of my essence. If it requires you to forsake your integrity, your peace, or your happiness, it is not the way for me. You shall not pursue that which has already been laid out before you. Remain humble as I elevate you. Modesty is your armor. Thankfulness is your might. Do not overlook the place of your discovery. Do not forsake the gentle spirit that guided you to this moment. Power can be perilous when wielded by the unworthy, but your purpose transcends mere visibility. You are summoned to your destiny. As your roots delve deeper into my essence, I can elevate you to unparalleled heights without faltering. Remain steadfast. Remain in a state of appreciation. Remain insatiable. A profound clarity of understanding shall reveal itself to you. I am honing your divine perception. You shall perceive my words with utmost clarity, sense my guidance with profound intensity, and discern falsehoods with remarkable swiftness. Have unwavering confidence in your abilities. This is my essence residing in you. As you ascend, your dominion shall expand. Your words will resonate with strength, and others will sense it deeply. Not due to the volume of your voice, but because your words possess immense power. You shall enter spaces and transform the very essence within them. Not due to charm, but through divine dedication. And with this elevation shall arise challenges, not to shatter you, but to reveal the strength I have instilled within you. You shall face trials in your guardianship, determining how you manage the gifts bestowed upon you. In devotion, will you still select me when the eyes of the world are absent? In purity, I await your gracious acknowledgement of both your platform and your private life. These are not retributions. These are the ultimate enhancements before I bestow upon you the mantle of duty in your vocation. Embrace the journey of descent without fear. My favor is abundant. I shall ensure you bear only what you are destined to bear. I am your might, your share, your guardian. Remain by my side, and I shall shield you. If you abide in me, I shall uphold you. This endeavor is not one to be undertaken alone. This is a union of greatness. I shall lead the way, stride alongside you, and shield you from the rear. You shall never walk this path in solitude. Advance with confidence now, not with hesitation but with unwavering assurance. Not with arrogance but with unwavering confidence. You are entering a realm of fulfilled desires, perfect moments, sacred clarity, and transformative influence. This transcends mere personal achievement. This is a divine proclamation. Your existence will resonate. Your testimony will liberate others from their bonds. Your compliance will ignite transformation. Your affirmation will pave the path for countless futures. Now heed my words, my favored soul. As I guide you deeper into this sacred truth, you are transcending boundaries in the spirit, a threshold where ancient patterns shatter and fresh cycles emerge. The domain you are about to step into is not one of mere acceptance, but of commanding authority. This is the moment my children cease to merely exist and start to rule with authority. You were designed to rule not with pride or self-serving desires, but with justice, tranquility, and a power rooted in me. The moment for hesitant supplications and guarded aspirations has passed. I bestow upon you a courage that transcends the mortal realm, forged not from the body, but from unwavering belief. This audacity will not reveal itself in effort, but in presence. You shall enter spaces and communicate with unwavering certainty, not out of a desire for attention, but because your purpose is divinely ordained. You shall cease your pleas for mere leftovers and understand that you are seated at my table, embraced in full recognition and complete strength. I have not forged you through trials and tribulations merely to conceal you for eternity. No, I am revealing you as a beacon in the shadows, a sound amidst the desolation, a reflection of my grace. The foe trembles at the sight of your transformation. That is the reason he has battled you with such intensity. Every struggle you have faced transcends mere history. It was about commanding your destiny. Yet he faltered. You remain present. And now you ascend, not merely restored, but exalted. You have inquired, my sovereign, why the wait has been so prolonged. And I proclaim this to you now. Because I was engaged in profound labor. I was crafting a divine favor, not merely for you. I was readying you for the divine favor. To with triumph can shatter an unprepared soul. Yet you, cherished one, stand prepared. Your character has been crafted with divine precision. Your belief has been refined to its purest form. Your intentions have been elevated. When the rise arrives, you shall remain unscathed by its power. You shall be its guardian. Anticipate a transformation within your realm. I am reshaping your connections. Few are worthy of the path I am about to unveil to you. Some connections were fleeting, not everlasting. Release your grasp on what I am severing. I shall envelop you in the presence of those bound by sacred promises. Those who not only endure your ascent, but exalt in it. Those who will stand in devotion with you, fight alongside you, and journey in purpose by your side. Your tribe is transforming. It shall be less in number, yet profound in essence. In this season, you shall discover me anew. The manner in which I addressed you previously may evolve, not due to any transformation on my part, but rather as a reflection of your growth. I am elevating your understanding. You shall transcend the mere reliance on signs. You shall advance through closeness. I am now proclaiming the truth of what I shared with you. Embrace the invitation to believe without the necessity of evidence. This is the essence of living with unwavering belief. And in this pursuit, you shall witness wonders not merely surrounding you, but flowing through you, indeed, wonders. You shall bestow your touch and witness restoration. Your words will command the very essence of the air around you. You shall invoke and witness the mighty fall of strongholds. This is undeniable truth. It is the legacy of those who dwell within me. Yet I caution you, strength devoid of virtue is perilous. Remain humble, remain surrendered, dwell in the hidden sanctuary. There lies the renewal of your dominion, the protection of your spirit, and the revival of your bliss. And my child, happiness is your rightful share in this time. Not the transient feeling shaped by situations, but the profound, enduring joy that emanates from the certainty of being cherished, selected, and triumphant. Your joy shall be your testament. In a realm gripped by trepidation, your elation shall serve as a formidable force. In a realm consumed by turmoil, your happiness shall shine like a beacon. You shall find joy once more, wholly, unreservedly, profoundly, not due to the absence of flaws, but because you have embraced faith in the journey. A divine assurance is awakening within you. Not pride, but a divine mission. You are beginning to perceive your true essence as I have always recognized it, transcending the perspective of defeat, embracing instead the vision of belief. You are my creation of divine perfection. You are my champion. You serve as my herald. You are powerful, remembered, and seen. You are imbued with my essence, enveloped by my celestial beings, prepared for this precise moment in time. And listen closely, for this is of utmost importance. What I bestow upon you in this season transcends your own being. It is for the realm that surrounds you. You possess answers to challenges that remain unseen by others. You are a beacon of brilliance in the shadows. I bestow upon you power not for recognition, but for transformation. The utterances I bestow upon you shall usher in restoration. The insight I bestow upon you shall shatter the chains of repetition. The affection I bestow upon you shall rejuvenate your spirit. Stand firm and embrace your strength. Act without hesitation. Do not allow fear to steal away your destiny. This is your time to shine. This is your ascension. This is the sacred convergence of your readiness and my intent. Your desires are on the verge of aligning perfectly with my grand design. The divine is orchestrating events in your favor. And I, the Supreme Being, am filled with joy as I sing for you. Advance, cherished one, with boldness, with vision, with unwavering belief. Now draw near, my cherished one, for the path that lies before us is magnificent. Yet it must be traversed with complete consciousness. I am summoning you to a profound metamorphosis. I summon you to partake in a celestial partnership. We are united as one. My essence resides in you, flowing through your being, manifesting divine grace upon the ground you tread. This transcends mere personal experience. My purpose is manifesting through your surrendered existence. Comprehend the immense burden that rests upon your shoulders. The blessing bestowed upon you is far from superficial. It is functioning flawlessly. It is not merely to elevate your sense of uniqueness. It is to empower your greatness. You have summoned me for transformation, for impact, for meaning. And I respond with a cloak of authority. That mantle shall draw both adoration and opposition. You shall be ready to bear it with unwavering honor. It shall demand your ease. It will require unwavering submission. Yet the reward is everlasting, and the influence will resonate long after your time has passed. This is the time when I shall expand your domain, not merely in tangible forms, but in the essence of the Spirit. Your heart shall swell with boundless expansion. Your discernment shall sharpen with divine clarity, and your sensitivity to my voice shall reach unparalleled heights. The supplications you offer shall hold greater significance. The visions I bestow upon you shall be imbued with celestial wisdom. You shall move with purpose and intention, no longer at the mercy of external forces. You shall advance with divine foresight. You shall awaken to the call of my voice, transcending the clamor of the world. Understand this. As I raise you to great heights, I will also ensure your foundation remains steadfast. I have no desire to forge leaders devoid of substance. I am elevating souls of profound strength, souls who stand unwavering in the face of both praise and criticism, anchored firmly in my love. Your foundation shall be unshakable. That is why I persist in guiding you to the hidden sanctuary, to the serene waters, to the profound trust. One cannot bestow upon the world that which has not first been granted by my hand. Prepare to witness fruit in a way that transcends all expectations. Individuals will approach you in search of insight, restoration, guidance, and you shall possess it all. not due to your greatness, but because of your profound connections. I shall bestow upon you words at the appointed time. I shall present to you answers that have eluded the minds of mortals. I shall unlock pathways that no mere document could ever access, not for your honor, but for my own. For you have decided to stride alongside me in times when it was not favored. I shall exalt you in the presence of those who once failed to recognize your worth. Embrace the light without longing for its embrace. Allow me to guide your placement. Allow me to guide your steps. I understand the burden of being seen, and I recognize the power required to uphold it. I am forging my power in silence, away from the applause of others. But I am molding your essence. Embrace the journey with patience. Do not compel your ascent. When I elevate you, you shall effortlessly remain in that exalted state. My ascent is intertwined with my safeguarding. You shall soon witness signs of my grace manifesting in the most unexpected realms. The realms where you once faced loss, rejection, or suffering shall transform into stages for your glorious resurgence. I shall transform the very tools of your adversaries' attempts to shatter you into the grand platform upon which I reveal my magnificence. Your scars will radiate, not with disgrace, but with a powerful story. You shall gaze upon the wounds and behold the instruments of battle. You shall gaze upon the delays and behold the design. You shall gaze upon that which sought to entomb you and proclaim, "This is where I was reborn." I elevate your voice, not merely to create noise, but to unleash its true resonance. Melody that restores, resonance that shatters bonds, resonance that stirs the slumbering. Your words shall ascend beyond the realm of the ordinary. They shall foretell the future with divine clarity. Your words will resonate with power. Your words will resonate profoundly, leaving an impact that you may not even fully comprehend. That is due to the fact that it shall not be you. I shall communicate through your voice. But I caution you, dear one, protect your words, protect your spirit. The tongue that offers blessings shall not utter curses. The very lips that declare the future must refrain from idle chatter. In this season, every word must be chosen with divine precision. Your words hold the power of existence and oblivion, and I summon you to guard your words as if they were offerings upon a hallowed shrine. Speak with brevity, yet let your expressions be profound. Allow them to bear existence. Let them unleash love. Let them harmonize with the divine. Your power transcends mere stages and sermons. It resides in your everyday journey, your quiet supplications, your hidden devotion. Your worth may go unseen by the eyes of humanity, yet in the divine realm, your essence resonates profoundly. Infernos whisper your name, for the victories you've claimed in the shadows resonate with power. Celestial beings encircle you due to the divine purpose you embody. And I, your divine presence, sing over you because of the joy I find in your heart. So unleash your full potential. Trust your instincts. Do not question your worthiness as the chosen one. You are supreme. You are the chosen, the saved, the perfected, the empowered, and now the one I dispatch. This generation craves the essence you possess. The earth yearns for the emergence of its divine heirs, and you are among the chosen. Stride with confidence. Embrace love with profound intensity. Utter your words with great wisdom. Advance with unwavering purpose. My child, you are being shaped for a grand destiny. You are being summoned for a grand awakening. What I am bringing forth through you is monumental. It shall transcend your existence, expand beyond your limits, and extend further than your wildest dreams. Yet to bear it, your heart must be entirely devoted to me. The triumph I achieve shall never overshadow the closeness I seek. You shall safeguard the essence of our bond, as if your very existence hinges upon it, for indeed, it does. Beware the allure of wandering aimlessly. With great favor arises a profound responsibility, and with heightened visibility lurks the peril of misalignment. Remain firmly rooted. Do not allow the clamor of admiration to guide your path. Do not allow the thoughts of others to ignite your drive. Your unwavering direction is eternally my resonance. Your sanctuary is forever found in my being. You shall flourish not through greater visibility, but by embracing the depths of concealment within me. Should your outward power ever eclipse your inner submission, adjust swiftly. I am the essence from which you draw strength, not merely a foundation beneath you. A wave of power is on the horizon. Some will align with your expectations, while much will defy them. Strangers from distant realms shall approach you, drawn by an unseen force. Unseen paths shall reveal themselves before you. Concepts you previously set aside will emerge with newfound significance, and you shall recognize my presence. It is not mere coincidence, nor timing, nor chance. It is my hand that orchestrates everything with divine precision. I am reclaiming what was once forsaken. I am reclaiming it with great reward. What was once held back shall now be bestowed upon you. What was once concealed is now being unveiled. Let not your heart pursue the result more fervently than the call to obedience. Remain attuned to the cadence of my words. I summon you to embrace the rhythm of celestial timing. Neither striving nor resisting, simply flowing with the essence of existence. Moving with my essence like a stream that is aware of its origin. In this flow, you shall discover tranquility amid swift motion. You shall move with an elegance that transcends understanding. Others will inquire, "How are you achieving this?" And your sole response will be that it is being accomplished through divine intervention. This forthcoming chapter is defined by abundance. What you bestowed upon me, even when it seemed insufficient, I am now amplifying time, resources, opportunities, influence, revelation, and joy. I am elevating everything to new heights, not to burden you, but to surge within you. The chalice is not overflowing solely for your benefit. It is being filled to overflow. As you continue to give, I shall abundantly bestow in return. Abundance shall reign in your dwelling, in your essence, and in your purpose. Prepare yourself, for those from your past shall surely take note of the transformation that has unfolded. Some shall rejoice. Some shall dare to question. Some may dare to voice their criticisms. Do not allow it to influence you. You now exist beyond the need for human validation. You tread the path of divine harmony. Allow your harvest to proclaim its glory. May your tranquility serve as the undeniable testament. Allow your happiness to serve as your armor. I shall stand as your unwavering protector. There is no need to squander precious moments justifying your actions. I have already vindicated you. I am manifesting celestial alliances in your existence. Connections that transcend mere actions, rooted in the essence of your being within me. These connections shall be vibrant, infused with purpose and enveloped in spiritual safety. You shall be recognized, understood, and empowered through these alignments. Your words will resonate with the divine essence of the universe. You shall maintain your stride with unwavering consistency. And united, you shall create what none could ever achieve in solitude. These are sacred bonds bestowed by my will, sealed by my hand. Indeed, there will be times when the burden feels overwhelming, when the battles intensify, and when the gravity of duty weighs heavily upon you. But keep this in mind, you are always accompanied. I am your sanctuary and your treasure. When weariness envelops you, I shall restore your vigor. When you are fatigued, I shall uphold you. When you experience a void, I shall restore your essence once more. There shall be surges, yet they shall not consume you. There shall be flames, yet they shall not devour you. I stand beside you in this journey, guiding you through every challenge, watching over you from above. Now, brace yourself for celestial revelations. I shall surpass the limits of your wildest aspirations. The type of gifts that will bring you to tears, not from dread, but from sheer wonder. You shall softly declare, "This exceeds my wildest dreams," and I shall reply, "For my love for you surpasses your understanding. I find immense joy in bestowing upon my children not merely material gifts, but the profound peace and fulfillment that the world cannot provide." This is the moment to rise and embrace your true potential. This is the moment to act decisively. You were destined for greatness. You were destined for this purpose. Each season you endured, every lesson you absorbed, every tear you shed, it was all guiding you to this sacred moment of liberation. The divine realm stands in your favor. All of existence yearns for your presence. The celestial beings stand prepared to offer their aid. All of the universe's treasures are yours to command, for you tread the path of righteousness. Embrace your strength, stride with confidence, express your thoughts with clarity, love with intensity, and above all, remain by my side. There exists an abundance, an endless supply, and we are merely at the dawn of revealing the magnificence of what I have bestowed within you. Dearest, as the dawn of your destiny unfolds before you, understand this. The trials you encountered were never a reflection of my distance. They were a testament to your greatness. The adversary refrains from striking that which does not pose a challenge to his ambitions. You were battled against with great intensity because you possess a flame that cannot be snuffed out. But now I am changing the course of the conflict. You shall cease the struggle for your essence. You shall engage in battle from it. You shall cease to battle for value. You shall engage in battle from a position of profound understanding of your identity and your origins. You have traversed the fiercest of trials. You have triumphed over loss, betrayal, solitude, and setbacks. But you transcended mere survival. You were undergoing divine purification. Your suffering has transcended your being. You have been placed in your rightful place. I have been forging strength within you, not merely to withstand forever, but to govern with unwavering insight. What you believed would shatter you transformed into the arena for your greatest triumph. And now you stand prepared, not flawless yet ready, not devoid of trepidation, yet brimming with unwavering belief. One must grasp that the realm is in turmoil not due to a deficiency of knowledge, but rather a scarcity of profound change. It does not linger for additional authorities. It yearns for my children to be unveiled. You are a force beyond mere sound. You are the vessel of the divine utterance. Your words resonate beyond mere sound. They echo in the depths of the soul. When you speak, barriers will shatter. When you act in alignment, the very essence of your surroundings will transform. When you arrive with love, the divine descends. So tread with utmost respect. You are a beacon of unwavering belief. You are a being of flames. You are a sanctuary of divine presence. You shelter my essence, and where I reside, there exists immense strength. That is why you must protect your essence. Protect your essence. Protect your tranquility. Not from the realm of trepidation, but from profound understanding. You possess a divine essence. Do not diminish the value of what you have borne with great effort. Do not bestow your essence upon those who seek merely the blaze. not the journey that fuels it. And yet I summon you to unleash. To those who seek, who are prepared, who embrace the possibilities, your tale is destined to resonate through the ages. It is an instrument of aspiration. Reveal my accomplishments, not from arrogance, but from admiration. Your openness will ignite restoration in those around you. What once brought you low shall now elevate others. You shall witness souls liberated, for you had the courage to utter the unvarnished truth, unrefined and genuine. That is what I am bestowing upon you. True essence emerges in my realm. You are a force of nature in the ethereal realm. Thou shalt take the lead. Others shall be compelled to follow. You shall seize lands that those who came before you could only dream of. You shall shatter the chains of the past, transform the patterns of your lineage, and forge new spiritual destinies. Your offspring shall stride in liberation, for you have embraced the path of righteousness. Your community will transform as a result of your decision to yield. You are the master of your narrative. You exist as a living testament. Embrace the burden with confidence. I embody the power that lifts you higher. I am the force that elevates you to greatness. When you sense vulnerability, recall that my strength shines brightest in moments of frailty. At each moment of yielding, you shall discover an extraordinary power beyond comprehension. You shall achieve what others deem unachievable, not by mere effort, but by divine grace. Not by effort, but by tranquility. You shall command the very earth to shift beneath your will, not through strength, nor through force, but by my essence. Now brace yourself for an abundance, not merely in resources, but in profound insight. I shall commence communicating with you in extraordinary manners, through visions, through celestial deceptions, through affirmations that dispel any uncertainty. Your ears shall resonate with familiarity. Your vision shall expand into profound realms, and your heart will resonate in harmony with my own. The closeness you nurture away from the eyes of others will emerge as power in the light of day. Prepare to witness an exhilarating surge of speed. What you once battled for will start to flow effortlessly into your life. I am transforming the very essence of the atmosphere that envelops you. What once spanned months shall now unfold in mere day. What was held back shall now be unleashed. Yet, keep in mind that the swift passage of time does not diminish the necessity for tranquility. Remain steadfast in my essence. Allow your essence to flourish in my presence each day. Do not allow the force of progress to lead you astray from your true path. Indeed, wonders are on their way. Wonders in forms, in thoughts, in connections, in wealth, in destiny. Prepare to be amazed. I shall transcend your expectations. I shall surpass them all. I shall bestow upon you gifts beyond your wildest imaginings. I shall forge a path where none existed before. I shall reclaim the years that were unjustly taken from me. I shall elevate you from disgrace and adorn you with grace. You shall dance once more. Your voice shall rise once more. Once more, visions shall grace your slumber. Yet, in the end, you shall come to understand my essence. Not from afar, but in closeness. I shall stand by your side as your most trusted ally, your cherished confidant, your eternal guide. You shall sense my essence in the simplicity of your daily life. My voice shall rise above the clamor of existence. You will feel my presence directing every choice, and you will no longer doubt your worthiness or your divine selection. My cherished one, we have now arrived at the pinnacle of this sacred revelation. Not a conclusion, but the dawn of something magnificent. The words I have imparted to you were destined for more than mere inspiration. This is a summons to rise, to enlighten, to evolve. You have been awakened not merely for solace, but for a grand purpose. You have been bestowed not merely to be filled, but to overflow abundantly. And now, with the cosmos as your witness and the essence as your guide, you embark upon the grand destiny for which you were forged. This moment belongs to you, not a product of mere chance or happenstance, but crafted through the ages. I have selected you for this pivotal moment in time. Your existence in this realm is by divine design. It is divine. You embody the essence of triumph, the burden of mediation, the power of one who has contended with me and emerged victorious. Your hands are blessed for restoration, your feet are destined for dominion, and your heart is filled with boundless empathy. You shall manifest in extraordinary signs, awe-inspiring wonders, and profound wisdom. Witness the collapse of barriers and the emergence of life-giving sources. You shall venture into realms that others dread, and you shall flourish beyond measure. But hold this truth in your heart forever. I am your ultimate prize. Neither the platform, nor the promise, nor the power. I am. Fix your gaze upon me, and you shall always find your way. Stroll alongside me, and you shall always find your path illuminated. Heed my call, and you shall never falter in your duties. No barrier shall hinder what I have unleashed. No mortal shall seize what I have bestowed. You traverse the path of celestial guardianship, abundant blessings, and sacred assurances. Release the burdens of guilt that haunt you from days gone by. I have purified you. I have enveloped you in my embrace. I have transformed you anew. The chains of shame that once bound you have been obliterated by my essence. The deceptions that once held you captive have been vanquished by my undeniable truth. The dread that once held you captive has been vanquished by my flawless affection. You have transcended your former self. You transcend their words. You exist as I declare you to be. Elevated, selected, sacred, mighty, chariot. As you advance, anticipate challenges. Your ascendance shall not bring joy to your foes. Fear not. You were destined for challenges beyond the ordinary. You were destined to leave a mark. And I have bestowed upon you every weapon, every tool, every piece of armor you shall require. You shall not falter, for I shall sustain you. You shall stand unwavering, for I lead the way. And even if you falter, I shall embrace you and guide you back to sanctuary. I am not merely your deity. I am your creator, your protector, your steadfast foundation, your ultimate warrior. Through your unwavering devotion, you shall witness others drawn to my presence. Witness the awakening of souls, the restoration of lives, and the liberation of captives. Your light shall shine unwaveringly. It shall ignite with fervor. Your supplications shall be heard without fail. They shall shatter. Your reverence shall transcend the ordinary. It shall be a grand battle. Your legacy shall be inscribed not by the hands of mortals, but by the divine itself. You shall forge a path of wonders, a legacy of belief, an ocean of affection. This is the undeniable truth. It is divine, and it is indeed true. Act without hesitation. The world stands poised in anticipation. The harvest has come to fruition. The moment has arrived. What you have held within, I now unveil for all to see. What I have softly spoken to your soul in the stillness of night, you shall proclaim from the highest peaks. Your mere existence has transformed into a triumphant anthem. This transcends the ordinary cycle of seasons. This is a celestial outpouring. All is in a state of transformation. All forces are coming together in perfect harmony. All is on the verge of magnificent revelation. And I, your supreme being, find joy. I proclaim melodies of joy upon you. I exalt in your affirmation. Your submission brings me great pleasure. Your achievements fill me with immense pride, not due to your actions, but because of your essence in my life. My offspring, my creation, my champion, my beloved, my dear one, inhale deeply and join me in this hallowed moment. The chaos of the world may surge, howl, and spin in disarray, yet in this moment, tranquility reigns supreme. This is a divine orchestration. You have been guided to this place by my essence. And this word, this encounter has been orchestrated with celestial perfection. I perceive the profoundness of your soul. I perceive the burden you bear, frequently in quietude. I have witnessed the fatigue in your gaze and the inquiries that swirl inside you. And now I proclaim, for the moment of quietude has passed. This is of utmost importance. Not serious in the manner the world employs the term to evoke fear or dread, but earnest in the manner that the divine draws close when fate approaches. Profound in the manner a spirit acknowledges its fleeting encounter with the infinite. You have sensed my presence in hushed tones, in the quiver of your spirit during serene evenings, in the breath that lingers after your sorrow, in the quiet that emerges post-tempest. Your awareness of my presence transcends the gaze of the ordinary. When you found yourself amidst the remnants of aspirations, and I stood unwavering, the soul constant amidst the chaos, I stood witness as they chose to depart. I stood witness to the moment your heart shattered. I stood by as you questioned whether completeness would ever grace your existence once more. And even then, I remained ever close. I stood close, embracing your essence, safeguarding your being, honoring your mission. And now, my beloved, I do not merely offer solace, but I seek to ignite your spirit. You transcend the labels the world attempts to place upon you. You transcend the errors of your past, the dismissals you have faced, and the identities others have sought to impose upon you. You belong to me, crafted in devotion, molded with strength, destined with assurance. You are thriving beyond mere existence. You stand at the threshold of your magnificent emergence. The suffering you faced was never in vain. I have utilized it. I continue to wield it with great power. Each mark carries its own significance. Each drop of sorrow has nourished the ground for your forthcoming chapter. You may perceive this land as desolate, yet I assure you, it is hallowed ground. This is the realm where the past meets its end and the future is born anew. This is the realm of rebirth. Indeed, shadows conceal many secrets, actions taken against you, deceitful murmurs surrounding you, snares laid in your path, yet all remains within my gaze. I have witnessed everything, and now I shall take action. I am revealing what lies hidden beneath the surface. I am unveiling every concealed trap. I am casting aside every voice that strays from my truth. What was once shrouded in mystery shall now be revealed in all its brilliance. What once bewildered you shall now reveal its clarity. The mist is parting. My cherished one, you have opened your eyes to the truth. You are guided by celestial wisdom, and nothing shall oppose your path. You sense it already, do you not? That powerful sensation within, that awareness that transformation is underway, that which once caused you to quiver now elevates you to new heights. The once muted whisper within you, which you endeavored to dismiss, now resounds with undeniable intent. Indeed, that is I. That is the essence of my being. That is my flame reigniting what the universe sought to snuff out within you. You possess clarity beyond doubt. A summons awaits you. This is by design. This is a profound and enduring feeling. This is your divine connection with fate. And I, your supreme being, am guiding you into it. Yet the time for your decision is upon you. Will you remain shackled by the past, or will you rise to embrace the unfolding future? Will you allow fear to bind you, or will you choose to follow my guidance? You cannot honor both your history and your destiny. One can wield resentment and welcome transformation. One cannot bear the weight of the lifeless and anticipate the emergence of vibrant existence. I command you to present it before me at this moment. Everything. The letdowns, the anxieties, the resentments, the deceptions. I seek more than mere affirmation from you. I command you to yield. For what I seek to accomplish through you demands your entire being. Complete, surrendered, accessible. Prepare to be astonished by what unfolds next. Individuals from your history may emerge once more. Dialogues you never imagined could arise may unfold. Doors that once seemed shut may swing open anew, yet you have transformed into a new being. You possess immense strength. Your wisdom surpasses all understanding. You are restored to your full glory. There is no requirement for you to demonstrate anything to anyone. Allow your quietude to become your strength. Allow your tranquility to be your voice. Allow your essence to transform the atmosphere, for you are accompanied by greatness. By my will, you have borne the weight of suffering. Now embrace your destiny. You have faced the sting of rejection. Now walk in restoration. Your silence has been profound. Now allow your existence to resonate. This is of utmost importance, not in a manner that should instill fear, but in a way that should rouse you to your authentic essence, to your genuine purpose. I have instilled within you a treasure that the world cannot take away. I have crafted a narrative through your existence that even those who oppose you will ultimately recognize. They shall never comprehend the depths of your endurance. They may never grasp the brilliance that radiates from you, yet their understanding is irrelevant. I shall elevate you in a manner that even they cannot refute. Embrace this moment, my dear one. Remain tranquil. Allow my essence to envelop you in a divine embrace. May my affection melt away the toughest of barriers. Allow my truth to vanquish the falsehoods. Allow my essence to ready your soul for the impending journey. For what lies ahead is monumental. It is unknown. It defies expectation. It is transcendent. And it commences now with your affirmation. Now inhale deeply. I have arrived. I am proclaiming. I stand prepared. Are you my beloved offspring? As you have embraced my voice, understand that the work unfolding within you transcends the visible and is more profound than any words can convey. This is not the time for mere inspiration. This is the time for metamorphosis. This is of utmost importance. The transformation unfolding is timeless in nature. It influences not only your existence, but also the destinies of those I shall touch through you. The divine realm approaches. Celestial beings have assumed their rightful place. You have been chosen for a journey, and I shall not permit you to sink back into ease. Your purpose is unshakable, untouched by your history or the constraints imposed by others' words. What I instilled within you before the dawn of time remains unshakable, impervious to the frailties of the present. You behold mere fragments of a grand narrative. I behold the entirety of the tome. What you perceive as a mere detour is, in truth, my sacred pause for safeguarding, for guiding, for equipping. Embrace the journey and cherish every moment spent. Each moment in the wilderness was essential for you. You required each tranquil evening. Each rejection and every barrier was essential for your journey. For now, when I command you to advance, you shall understand the way to proceed. This is the time when I am shedding all that does not contribute to your destiny. Some of it shall resonate with the essence of absence. Some of it shall bring pain. Rest assured, Whatever I cast aside was never destined to endure. I am shaping the very essence of nature itself. I am unveiling decay. I am not merely removing elements. I am creating space for expansion. And I shall never request you to relinquish anything unless what awaits you surpasses it in greatness. Release your grip. I shall bestow upon you a wealth that overflows your grasp. Yet, they must first be devoid. Some of you are clinging to connections that are tainting your fate. Others are grasping at routines that dull the suffering yet leave the spirit in a deep slumber. Some of you are heeding echoes that drown out my own. Whispers that praise yet leave the soul untouched. Whispers that allure yet fail to ground. My dear one, quiet the clamour of existence and attune yourself to my gentle murmur. I am merely expressing myself with clarity. I am simply expressing my desires. I summon you forth, welcoming you into a sacred closeness, welcoming you into harmony, beckoning you towards the existence you were truly destined for. Not the imitation, the world presence, but the sacred truth I created. The stakes are monumental, not out of cruelty, but due to your significance. Your lineage has been scrutinized by the foe. He has witnessed the greatness I have bestowed upon you. That is the reason he sought to end your existence swiftly. The reason behind the attacks was their deeply personal nature. The treachery cuts deep. The weight of despair is immense. He wished for your surrender, yet you stood resolute. You remain upright, ever in pursuit, ever alive. And now the tides are shifting. What once shattered your spirit is destined to transform into your triumph. What once caused you to doubt your value will now serve as your foundation to proclaim my unwavering loyalty. Embrace the grandeur of this calling without trepidation. I summon not the worthy. I am the one who determines the worthy. I shall embody your insight in all dialogues, your courage in every clash, your tranquility amidst every tempest. You shall tread this path with divine companionship. I stand by your side, and I am guiding others to accompany you on your journey. Celestial guides, mediators, allies of the realm. One does not require the presence of many. You require the summoned, and I am collecting them even now. Though you may perceive yourself as unworthy, I declare that you are prepared. You might sense a lack of readiness, yet I declare you are fully armed for the journey ahead. Your perception of failure was merely a step in your divine preparation. What you perceive as a setback was, in truth, a process of perfecting. My timing is flawless, and you are perfectly aligned with the timing. All that once appeared disordered is now finding its rightful harmony. You arrive precisely when you intend to. You are exactly where you need to be. You stand precisely in the place destined for what is to unfold next. Thus raise your gaze. Cease the endless reflection on what has already transpired. Cease tending to the scars. The healing has already commenced. The provision has been released by my command. I have already summoned the open doors. Your sole purpose is to stride in unwavering compliance. Each stride forward is a testament to your strength. One, indeed, following another. The journey shall unveil its truths as you tread upon it. I am not reaching out to grasp every detail. Place your faith in me completely. There will be times when dread seeks to seize your spirit, when the mysterious casts its shadow and the known beckons with an irresistible call. But heed this truth: fear is a deceiver. Its sole strength lies within your consent. Sever the pact at this moment. Cast aside every falsehood that claims you lack worth. Dismiss every notion that suggests you will stumble once more. I stand alongside you, and within myself. You are invincible, not due to your own might, but through the essence that resides within you. You are entering a domain of destiny where aspirations transform into your everyday existence. The tasks I am bestowing upon your existence will challenge you, yet they will also bring you a sense of fulfillment beyond your wildest imagination. You were forged for greatness, not obscurity. You were forged to embody my magnificence, not to fade into obscurity. You were destined to shape the annals of time, not merely endure its passage. And thus I proclaim to you once more, this matter is of utmost gravity, not out of fear but out of readiness. Ready your spirit, ready your essence, ready your hands for creation, your feet for adventure, your lips for powerful proclamations. You have transformed into a being of strength, no longer burdened by doubt or sorrow. You are ascending now. You are evolving into the magnificent being I always envisioned you to be. And nothing, truly nothing, shall hinder the journey I have ignited within you. My cherished one, as you remain attuned with your spirit ignited, I am guiding you toward a profound realization of your value, not by the standards of this realm, but by the worth I assigned to you when I crafted you with my own hands. You were always extraordinary. You shall always be remembered. From the very core of existence, I beheld your presence. I have selected you, and I infused my essence into your existence. I crafted your fate with purpose. Every aspect of your narrative lies within my transformative embrace. Even now, I am crafting splendor from the fragments of your shattered essence. This is profound because this is sacred. The path you tread is not a mere coincidence, but a sacred promise. And sacred agreements remain unshaken by errors or periods of quietude. You might have roamed. Perhaps uncertainty has crossed your mind, yet I remain steadfast. My conviction regarding you has remained unwavering. My affection remains unwavering, and my ambitions stand resolute. The world may attempt to quantify your worth through achievements, yet I gauge your essence by the closeness we share. I desire your presence near me, and you're enough to share sacred truths. You're enough to embrace my essence, so near that when others meet you, they feel my presence. Embrace the weight that surrounds you with unwavering strength. In the realm of nature, the weight of anticipation heralds the dawn of creation. And you, my dear, are in the throes of creation. A magnificent creation within you is on the verge of coming to life, and the adversary is fully aware of it. The intensity of the warfare has surged as a result. The burden is immense, and the hours stretch endlessly. But pause for a moment. The dawn approaches with divine certainty. The suffering is not retribution. The moment approaches when the seeds I have sown within you shall come to fruition. Countless souls in your midst fail to grasp the immense burden you bear. That is due to the fact that they were not chosen to bear it. Cease the pursuit of approval from those who cannot comprehend your greatness. You were forged in a manner beyond the grasp of mere mortals. You exist to serve my will. Release the desire for validation from those who cannot recognize the purpose that guides your existence. Dreaming big is a mark of greatness, not arrogance. Your yearning for more does not stem from arrogance. That is the essence igniting your inner drive. Do not stifle it for the ease of others. I did not choose you to blend in. I have chosen you to shine brilliantly, and to rise above the rest will demand a price. There will be moments when your adherence appears absurd. There will be times when the journey I invite you to embark upon feels solitary. Yet solitude shall not be your companion. I shall accompany you through the valleys. I shall stand with you amidst the flames. I shall speak to you softly in the stillness. I shall lift you up when your power wanes, and I shall embrace your tale not in its final form of perfection, but in the midst of its unfolding journey. You shall not need to pursue platforms or positions. I shall summon the perfect gaze to behold you. I shall summon the worthy souls to truly listen to your words. Opportunity shall come to you, unbidden and abundant. I am the gateway, and when I unleash it, none shall close it. There is no need for you to demonstrate your worth. I have already demonstrated that your value is beyond measure. Let that suffice. Allow that to be the foundation of your spirit when doubt attempts to whisper. Brace yourself for celestial disruptions. Moments are approaching that will transform the trajectory of your existence. Unforeseen summons abrupt transformations, swift harmonizations. Embrace these transformations with confidence. They are divine responses to heartfelt supplications. You overlooked your supplication. I shall not forget. I embrace each plea, every sigh, every silent yearning. And now I am unleashing the bounty, not merely due to the passage of time, but because you possess the strength within you. You possess a strength beyond your imagination, a wisdom that surpasses your past, and a foundation more solid than ever before. This is not your downfall. It is your glorious emergence. I am honing your senses to perceive my words with utmost precision. The clamor of existence may intensify, yet my voice shall rise above, undeniable and clear. You shall feel my presence in the quietude. You shall find me amidst the tumult. You shall discern my touch, even amidst the unforeseen. I am the guiding force, and those who follow me recognize my call. I shall not lead you astray. I shall lead you on your path. And even in moments of doubt, I shall anchor you with elegance. Embrace the opportunity to begin anew without fear. Some aspirations require a divine reconstruction. Certain visions demand a return for reflection. Merely because it unfolded differently than you envisioned does not imply it shall not come to pass. I transcend the confines of time. I am free from the constraints of mortal schemes. Should I bestow upon you the vision, I shall also grant you the means to fulfill it. If I sow the seed, I shall reap the bounty. Have faith in my journey. Have faith in my rhythm. Have faith in my design. Prepare to behold my prowess in ways that have only been whispered of. Wonders are ever present, transcending time itself. They belong to you. Healing shall manifest in the realms you deemed beyond salvation. You shall witness the revival of bonds you believed to be forever severed. Prepare to witness blessings bestowed upon you in ways beyond your imagination. This is not a result of your merit, but a reflection of my greatness. For I take great pleasure in bestowing compassion. For I remain steadfast, unwavering in my devotion, even in your moments of doubt. So elevate your gaze, not in arrogance, but in unwavering assurance. Assurance that the one who initiated a noble endeavor within you will remain steadfast in bringing it to fruition. This is of utmost importance. This is divine. This is your time to shine. And I, your Creator, am guiding you with unwavering presence at every turn. My child, as your heart begins to stir and your spirit awakens, allow me to speak to you not from afar, but as your Father, deeply invested, endlessly patient, and eternally committed to your journey. Understand the gravity of this moment, not with trepidation, but with divine duty. You have journeyed too far to retreat. Your trials have forged you. There is no room for uncertainty at this moment. What I am revealing in your life transcends mere change of season. A new era dawns upon us. With this new era emerges the imperative for a transformed mindset, an invigorated spirit, and an enhanced focus. Only fervent commitment remains. Obedience shall be swift and unwavering. I am not reaching out to you for mere convenience. I summon you to a sacred calling. I am establishing a boundary in the realm of the spirit, and you must choose your allegiance. One does not toy with fate. One cannot engage in play with intention. Either you belong entirely to me, or you dissolve into a realm that is slipping away. Clarity is essential for the world to thrive. My people require the flames of passion, and you, cherished one, have been selected to be a radiant flame, distinguished, illuminated from within by my radiance. You have attempted to suppress your brilliance in the past, seeking to evade unease, preserve connections, and uphold harmony. But the era of diminishment has come to an end. I have ignited your essence, not to dwell in shadows, but to shine forth brilliantly. Indeed, there will be those who cannot bear the intensity of your radiance. Some shall choose to withdraw. Release them. You are not facing dismissal. You are undergoing a transformation of the highest order. You are not forsaking anyone. You are achieving harmony. I shall envelop you with those who shine brightly, who are wholly devoted, and who approach life with utmost gravity. This calling requires an unparalleled commitment to discipline. Do not squander your essence on trivialities. You shall not squander your energy on what was never decreed by me. Protect your moments. Protect your realm. Protect your essence. Not out of fear, but from profound understanding. I am engaging in profound work within you, and the adversary desires nothing more than to taint the source I have established inside you. Remain ever watchful. Act with purpose. Embrace the divine. In this moment, you may sense the struggle, the clash between needs and destiny, between the known and the journey of belief. That is because I am expanding your limits. I am enhancing your potential. You are not facing retribution. You are being placed with purpose. You are being readied for a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Yet, I cannot place fresh wine into worn-out vessels. The manner in which you once contemplated, functioned, and engaged with me, that falls short of the heights I am about to elevate you to. Embrace new perspectives, yield with renewed spirit, ignite your passion anew. Allow me to transform you. Allow me to dismantle the constructs of faith and forge anew what true connection demands. Your display is not of my interest. Your presence is desire. Your perfection is of no consequence to me. I command your pursuit. I see your imperfections. I am aware of your past, and I continue to proclaim your greatness, not due to a lack of frailty, but because you have surrendered. Vessels that have surrendered are those I shall fill, and when I fill you, there will be an abundance beyond measure. You have summoned me for greater offerings, an abundance of anointing, a surge of influence, a wealth of revelation, and I yearn to share it. Yet, with abundance arises the profound responsibility of guardianship. One cannot ascend to greater heights while still grasping tightly to what was meant to be let go. This is the moment to purge the unnecessary, not merely your calendar, but the essence of your being. Release the burden of comparison. Release the grip of envy. Release the need to struggle. These are mere shadows of deceit. I steal your happiness and divert your focus from closeness. Return to the hidden sanctuary. There lies the sanctuary of rejuvenation. That is the realm where clarity emerges. In that place, my voice rises triumphantly above the clamor. And dear one, my voice shall always guide you with clarity. If the echoes you perceive bring forth anxiety, fear, or shame, know that it does not originate from my essence. I am the benevolent guardian. I command with tranquility. I amend with grace. I lead with grace. Indeed, I shall bring forth judgment, yet never to cast down. I reveal the truth not to bring you down, but to liberate you. And where my essence resides, there is freedom. You are now free to soar beyond limits. Embrace your freedom, stride with confidence, express yourself boldly, and exist with purpose. You are entering this season to thrive. You are entering to reign supreme in the essence. You are stepping into realms that were previously beyond your reach. You are taking back what rightfully belongs to you. You are resurrecting visions that lay hidden beneath the surface. This is the time of celestial retribution. I shall reclaim what has been taken. I shall restore what was taken. I shall restore honor to what has been unjustly maligned. But you shall allow me to take charge of this matter. Retribution belongs to me. Your duty is to submit, to cherish, to have faith, and to advance. When I command you to move, do not scorn the journey. Embrace the rhythm of time. I arrive precisely when I mean to. I am crafting you layer by layer, principle by principle. I am laying the groundwork for a creation that will endure through you. Many ascend swiftly only to plummet just as rapidly. Yet, I seek not the fleeting triumphs of the moment. I seek the everlasting bounty of nature's sweetest offerings. Remain steadfast. Remain ever present. Maintain your unwavering concentration. And keep in mind, this holds great significance. Not in the realm of pressure, but in the domain of purpose. Each stride holds significance. Each affirmation resonates through the ages. Each act of compliance shades the owls of time. You exist beyond the present moment. You exist through the ages. And I, your Father, stand in awe of the remarkable journey you have undertaken. Yet my anticipation for our journey ahead is unparalleled. My cherished one, take a moment to contemplate. Every path you have traversed, every challenge you have faced, all the peaks and valleys, they were always part of a grand design. They were the essence of potential. Seeds that I permitted to take root in the depths of your existence, fully aware that they would eventually yield a bounty of belief, strength, and impact that transcends your current understanding. This is the reason the burden has felt so immense. This is the very reason the adversary battled fiercely to stifle your voice. Be understood that once you grasped your true essence within me, his plans would fall apart. And now, that moment has arrived. You are rising from slumber. You are ascending, and the abyss quakes in fear. You shall comprehend this, young one. The spiritual realm holds you in the highest regard. You are ever present in that realm. Your prayers have power. Your presence transforms the very essence of the surroundings. Your devotion shatters bonds. Do not allow the visible world to shake your faith in the unseen forces at work in the spirit realm. Celestial beings are heeding your call. Fiends are retreating before your command. The divine realm aligns itself with your unwavering commitment. You are transcending an experience. You are ascending in the essence. This is the time of awakening. I am awakening the treasures that have long slumbered. Some you were aware of, while others shall astonish you. You shall express yourself with newfound courage. You shall perceive with an unparalleled clarity. You will move with a new agility. Embrace this evolution without hesitation. Do not doubt this blaze. It is not mere sentimentality. It is empowerment. I am stirring the mighty beast that resides within you. The era of hesitation has come to an end. Your voice will rise above the hush of others. You shall rise while others falter. You shall find solace while others tremble. Indeed, this shall require a sacrifice on your part. Your sacred journey may bring moments of solitude. You shall face misunderstanding, criticism, and even derision. Yet you shall be blessed, shielded, and propelled forward. I seek no validation from the masses. I am creating a legacy, and you, my beloved, are integral to that legacy. You are destined for more than mere salvation in perpetuity. You are assigned for now. This generation craves your divine guidance. Your family seeks your divine intercession. Your community needs your courage. You are the solution to a desperate plea. I am calling you higher. That signifies that specific behaviors, thought patterns, and environments must be left behind. Holiness is a liberation. It is an honor. I am setting you apart for a reason. I shield you from the taint of impurities, not due to superiority over others, but because you have been selected for a significant purpose. Protect your entrances, your vision, your hearing, your soul. Nourish your essence. Deprive your mortal form. Remain vigilant. Let not the passage of time dishearten you. My timeline transcends your calendar. What may seem sluggish to you is, in truth, a masterful strategy at play. I am orchestrating souls, ranging the elements, and nurturing spirits. The instant you enter the realm I have decreed, it will be unmistakable that my hand is at work. There is no need to toil, feign, or fear. Abundance will cascade, pathways will unveil, and blessings will pursue. It shall unfold in an instant, yet not without the groundwork laid in advance. There will be times when it seems as though the world stands still. Calmness, tranquility, solitude. Yet, in that moment, I am still laboring. Just as a seed must be buried before it breaks forth, you have been concealed for a purpose beyond understanding. Concealed seasons are not a form of retribution. They are a shield. I was shielding you while shaping you. And now the earth is fracturing. The illumination transforms. It is time to rise and shine. You have transcended your former self. The falsehoods that were once uttered against you have lost their dominion. The wounds you believed would shape your essence have transformed into a powerful testament. The shame that once held you captive has been obliterated by my love. You are pure. You are whole and complete. You are deserving of greatness. You are holy. You are restored to your full glory. You are mine to command. And you, dear one, are a formidable force against the shadows. Each act of submission diminishes the hold of the adversary. Every instant you revel in the heart of suffering, you release an immense energy in the ethereal domain. Each moment you invoke blessings upon your dwelling, you are bestowing it with sacred protection. Each moment you embrace love instead of resentment, you are fortifying my realm. Always recognize the immense strength that lies within your unwavering devotion. Now brace yourself for extraordinary gifts. I shall commence bestowing upon you recognition in the light of day for the trials you have faced in solitude. I shall transform your sorrow into joyous celebration. I shall bring forth your laughter anew, ignite your love once more, and awaken your dreams again. Not due to life becoming simpler, but because your faith in me has reached an unwavering strength. You shall embody tranquility amidst turmoil, delight in the unpredictable, and optimism in the face of mystery. That is the manifestation of my essence residing in you. People will perceive your essence, not due to your volume, but because of the profound presence I embody within you. You will enter spaces and exude a commanding presence that is innate. It was bestowed. You shall start to perceive messages in prayer that are destined to transform not only your existence, but also the destinies of those in your vicinity. You are transforming into a thermostat, establishing the spiritual climate in every space you enter. So ascend, my progeny, not in arrogance but in stature, not with arrogance but with unwavering confidence. You were destined for greatness. You were formed for such a time as this. This is of utmost importance. The world may struggle to grasp it. Faith may attempt to overlook it. Yet the heavens celebrate. Hell retreats. And your Father beams with joy. For you are manifesting into the very essence of my deepest aspirations as I crafted your being. My dear one, draw near to me now. The profound nature of what I am about to unveil is reserved for those who seek true understanding. It is destined for those whose hearts belong entirely to me. You have felt the weight of destiny pressing against your chest. You have risen from slumber in the stillness of the night, perceiving a deeper essence surrounding you. This is reality. This is your essence answering the call of the divine. I have inscribed forever within your soul. And now I am opening the gateway to a domain you were destined to traverse. A journey of profound meaning, enduring influence, and celestial collaboration. You must recognize that you are more than just a follower. You are a divine envy. You hold the essence of my realm inside you. Each stride you embark upon, every utterance that escapes your lips, and every choice you embrace resonates through the ages. You are destined to stand out. You are destined to transform the very essence of your surroundings. You are destined to illuminate the shadows, unveil the obscured, and bestow serenity upon turmoil. You are destined to embody the essence of the earth, to shine as the beacon of the world, and to be the vessel of my spirit. Wherever you tread, this is the reason the conflict has escalated. The nearer you approach the moment of revelation, the greater the obstacles that arise. The adversary is aware that when you embrace your true purpose, shackles will shatter. Not solely for your benefit, but for all who are intertwined with your existence. Your compliance shall echo through generations. Your yes will ignite generations. Your submission shall ignite the fates. You are not battling for an instant. You are championing a cause. But take heart, my cherished one. You stand strong, surrounded by unwavering support in this battle. I am enveloping you in divine support. I am rallying the champions of the spirit realm to advocate for you. And above all, I stand by your side. I stand as your protector, your guardian, your sustainer, your tranquility. As you step into the abyss, I pave the way ahead of you. When you take your place in the arena, I am ever at your side. In moments of frailty, I lift you up. You are always accompanied by a divine presence, not for even a fleeting moment. In this season, I am bestowing upon you tasks that demand a transformation in your approach. Distraction is a luxury you cannot indulge in. You not allow the notion of compromise to take root within your soul. Virtue is your strength. Intimacy guides your path. You shall dwell in the hidden realm where my words resonate above the tumult, where my truth commands the silence of every falsehood. I seek not the unattainable ideal. I seek your divine presence. Your performance is unnecessary. I yearn for your closeness. This is serious because what I place in your hands now must be protected with spiritual maturity. I bestow upon you power, wisdom, and significance. But they are not for your grandeur. They exist to reflect my magnificence. Arrogance will undermine what modesty upholds. You shall stay humble while I elevate you to greatness. Never forget where you came from. Always remember the source of your strength. The blessing that approaches is not a testament to your magnificence. It is the manifestation of my divine favor. Some of you will start to feel an exalted unease, a sacred discontent with the things you once accepted. That is not a lack of positivity. That is evolution. I am elevating your essence. I reveal to you that which no longer has a place. What once belonged now feels estranged. This is how elevation feels. Embrace the expansion. Don't fight it. Lean into it. This unease is the gateway to your next realm. Indeed, there are certain things you must relinquish. Not everyone who began this journey with you is destined to follow the path I am leading you on. Not due to their flaws, but rather because they are not destined for your forthcoming journey. You not lament what I choose to cast aside. Believe in my vision, as I create room for fresh alignments, celestial connections, and purpose-filled partnerships, those that will elevate you, safeguard you, and journey alongside you, rather than deplete or hinder you. I am, even now, bringing back to life what you believed was lost forever. Connections, possibilities, time squandered in aimless pursuits. I am the divine force that restores time. I transcend the confines of your history. I am not intimidated by your mistakes. I wield all that exists. I squander not a single thing. What the adversary intended for harm, I shall transform into something beneficial. Not only will you recover, you will reign. This is a time of swift advancement. What once required eons shall now unfold in mere months. What once appeared unattainable shall effortlessly transform into the ordinary. The thresholds you once approached will yield to your presence before you even arrive. I am unleashing velocity within the essence, not to hasten your steps, but to harmonize your path. You stand at the forefront. You are ascending to your destined heights. Once more, visions shall grace your slumber, and those visions shall guide the master plan. I shall communicate with you through profound insights, provide you with designs, and instill concepts that serve not only your interests but also the greater good. Enterprises shall emerge into existence. Ministries shall be established. Books will be written. Songs will be released. From within you shall emerge the answers to the challenges that confound the world. For I dwell within you, my beloved. This transcends the pursuit of fame. This is about elevating my presence. It's about elevating my realm on this plane as it is in the celestial. And you, indeed, are my vessel, my ambassador, my messenger, my cherished one. You were destined for greatness. The blaze within your essence, the yearning in your soul. It is all affirmation. Your expression is entirely valid. Your presence is summoned. Embrace the moment with unwavering confidence and courage. Allow the universe to witness the truths that have eternally been understood in the divine realm. You are selected, blessed, designated, and invincible within me. This is profound, yet it radiates magnificence. My dear one, do you sense the gravity of this occasion? Not a weight to bear you down, but a celestial cloak gracing your form. The burden I have set before you becomes light when you bear it alongside me. This burden was never yours to carry in solitude. From the outset, this journey was crafted to embody a union of greatness. I'm your source, your strength, your sustainer. Embrace the grandeur of your task without fear. If I have summoned you, I have also empowered you. If I have dispatched you, I have already traversed the path ahead of you. This holds immense significance, for my actions in your life are of monumental consequence, shaping the very fabric of generations to come. You exist beyond the confines of the present moment. You are severing ties with the burdens of your lineage that have persisted for generations. You are mending the wounds that your ancestors left unaddressed. You are establishing new patterns, new mindsets, new declarations. The cycles stop with you. The curses cease with your reign. The boundaries are obliterated within you. Because you chose me, I am rewriting your family's future. Your offspring shall stride in liberation, for you have made the choice to battle in this moment. Your bloodline shall claim dominion over that which you choose to defy. And child, do not underestimate how powerful your yes truly is. Your compliance sends waves through dimensions beyond your perception. With each act of defiance against temptation, with every moment you elevate your spirit in prayer amidst struggle, and with every instance of forgiveness despite the pain, you are transforming the very essence of the spiritual realm. The divine realm bears witness to your unwavering devotion. Celestial beings react to your harmony. The adversary is vexed not due to your flawlessness, but because your resolve is unyielding. Your unwavering determination is your greatest strength. Your unwavering commitment is your battle strategy. Keep showing up. Keep choosing me. Continue to proclaim the truth with unwavering strength. Its significance transcends your understanding. I summon you to stride forth in divine clarity. The era of uncertainty has come to an end. I bestow upon you the vision to perceive with clarity and wisdom. What others perceive as mere chance, you will recognize as a masterful design. What others perceive as setbacks, you will see as sacred pathways. You shall traverse the seasons with grace, guided by profound understanding. I shall impart guidance in the stillness. I shall affirm my promise with such certainty that doubt shall not dare to linger. Believe in the whispers of the hidden realm over the illusions that dance before your eyes. Some of you have been asking me, Lord, why is it taking so long? And I say to you now, it wasn't delayed, it was development. I could have set you free earlier, but you would have crumbled beneath the burden of what I am about to bestow upon you. I was crafting your empire. I was crafting your essence. I was crafting the divine decree. I was readying you to grasp it. You have ascended to a new level of strength. You have attained a new level of wisdom. Now you are firmly established within me. And now you stand prepared. What I bestow upon you must resonate within your soul. This is the moment of boundless giving. Bestow with grandeur. Embrace love without restraint. Serve with divine delight. The more you offer, the more I shall bestow. A profound strength will awaken within you, an essence beyond your understanding. A blazing passion within, a piercing clarity in your expression. That embodies my essence. You are embracing your true potential. You are embracing your dominion. You are thriving beyond mere existence. You are triumphing. I have bestowed upon you the might to conquer serpents and scorpions. You shall stand unyielding against the shadows. You shall cast it forth. You shall embrace confrontation with unwavering strength. You shall proclaim truth with unwavering love. You shall stand firm. You shall remain unyielding. I bestow upon you the vision to perceive the pain that surrounds us. There are people around you silently pleading for hope. They shall be irresistibly attracted to your brilliance. They may not comprehend the reason for their comfort in your presence, yet it is because they perceive my essence. Grant them entry. Adore them profoundly. Direct them towards my presence. One need not possess every solution. Simply be present. I shall take care of the remainder. I do not seek your intervention for their salvation. I implore you to reveal to them the Redeemer. Indeed, the path that lies before us shall be filled with challenges, not out of a desire to bring you harm, but rather because overcoming challenges cultivates resilience. Every challenge is a chance for unparalleled triumph. Each assault serves as a stage for a powerful declaration. You shall stand unwavering, not due to the easing of life's challenges, but because your foundations grow stronger. You reside within me, and I shall not falter. This upcoming season will require unwavering concentration. Do not squander your precious moments on trivialities or diversions. Your purpose is beyond measure. Your mission is of utmost importance. Elevate your existence. Refine your focus. Carve out room for the essence of significance. I bestow upon you unparalleled efficiency and extraordinary strategy for your days. You shall accomplish greater feats in a fraction of the time. You shall create abundantly with minimal effort. Grace shall achieve what toil could not. Now raise your gaze, my dear one. This is the moment to stand tall. This is the moment to stand with unwavering confidence. Not by your own might, but by my power. You stand as my envy, my champion, my cherished one. Your essence embodieth my soul. You mirror my essence. You stride with my power. Do not express regret for it. Embrace it fully. Have unwavering faith. My cherished one, it is imperative that you understand this now more than ever. I have guided you to this moment, and I shall not forsake you now. Every step you have taken under my guidance has led you to this precise point, not by chance, but by a masterful design. I have been orchestrating your life with divine precision. And even when you encountered mere silence or the dissonance of waiting, I was orchestrating you for the magnificent climax. Your grand destiny is now starting to reveal itself in all its glory. What I summon you to demands your all, yet it shall bestow upon you even greater rewards. This is the moment to unleash unwavering conviction, not the kind of belief that merely wishes, but the kind that shifts the very earth beneath our feet. You have witnessed enough to understand my existence is undeniable. You have found me in murmurs, in marvels, in the gentle graces that eluded the rest. I summon you to place your faith in me, not solely for your own sake, but for the sake of others as well. I summon you to intercede, to proclaim, to speak with the power of one who has journeyed alongside the sovereign. You are a force of conviction. You are a creator of worlds. You are creating divine sanctuaries on this earthly realm, each moment of submission paving the way. Embrace the grandeur of the vision that resides within your heart, for it is meant to inspire awe. If it does not send a shiver down your spine, it likely did not originate from my essence. I speak in possibilities. I utter words that transcend time. What I bestow upon you is crafted to transcend your existence. Your unwavering commitment today lays the groundwork for another's liberation in the days to come. Your affirmation resonates through the existence of souls you might never encounter. Such is the grandeur of my designs. This matter holds immense gravity. I am elevating your spiritual awareness. You shall sense the subtle shifts in the very essence of your surroundings. You will perceive the subtle threads of deceit woven into a conversation. You will perceive the silent suffering hidden behind a facade of joy. This is not meant to weigh you down. It is to empower you. You stand as a sentinel, a guardian, a mediator. While the world slumbers, I shall rouse you for prayer. When others laugh, you shall perceive the gravity of what remains unsaid. You are not being transformed into something unusual. You are being transformed with heightened awareness. And this, my child, is divine. Protect it with unwavering strength. A profound transformation is unfolding in your life. Barriers shall shatter in your presence. When you speak, the chains of addiction shall shatter. Harmony shall reign supreme upon your arrival in any space. Your power speaks for itself. It shall resonate not due to your loudness, but through your unwavering nature, not from your charm, but from the deep connection we share. Your utmost focus should be on cultivating intimacy with me. Without it, the flame shall wane. With it, all things are within reach. Open your spirit to the wonders that await. They are approaching with undeniable power. They are being unleashed upon the world. Unexpected gifts, restoration that seemed far off, harmony you believed was lost. I excel in the extraordinary. I transcend the confines of your reasoning. I am unbound by your limitations, my wealth, my schedule, my methods. They stand above all, and when I take action, it will be unmistakable. No need for persuasion here. They shall behold and understand. Surely, this is the work of a higher power. Allow me to clarify. This movement transcends mere comfort. It is a matter of divine purpose. I did not bring you forth merely to simplify your existence. I have summoned you to ensure your existence holds significance. You shall encounter resistance. The foe does not strike the motionless. He seeks out the vanquished. Fear not. I have bestowed upon you tools of unparalleled strength, transcending the physical realm. Your reverence is a formidable force. Your purity is a force to be reckoned with. Your joy is a powerful force. Employ them each day, with unwavering resolve and fearless intent. You have transcended the doubts that once clouded your existence. You are not the fragile spirit who merely survived. You are the restored, complete, sacred offspring of the Supreme Divine Being. You stride forth with the might of rebirth. You wield the power of the divine. Your words resonate with the essence of the exalted. Cease your apologies for it. Embrace it fully. Stride forth with purpose. Exude. This matter holds great significance due to its otherworldly nature. Year of modesty has come to an end. A moment for retreat has come to an end. The earth yearns for the mighty to awaken and take their rightful place. And you, my dear, stand among the chosen. Ascend not with pride but with purpose. Ascend not with trepidation, but with fervor. Ascend not with embarrassment but with the essence of my being. You are my selected champion, my herald, my instrument, and this is merely the beginning of our journey. Beloved, we stand at the precipice of the sacred realm. Do you sense it, my friend? The profound awakening within your essence, the electrifying eagerness coursing through your being. You are stepping into a new era. You are stepping into your fate. This is the moment where belief transforms into decisive movement, and action unveils the extraordinary. What was once a distant dream is now at your fingertips. And I, your supreme authority, am here before you not merely as your savior, but as your leader, summoning you to take your rightful place. This is of utmost importance. The burden you bear is of divine significance, and I am bestowing upon you a treasure of utmost significance. Do not allow your previous doubts to undermine this extraordinary moment. I have refrained from reaching out due to your unwavering self-assurance. I have summoned you due to your reliance. Your weaknesses are not burdens. They are portals to my magnificence. The realms where you perceive your inadequacies are precisely where I shall reveal my might in the most profound manner. There is no need for pretense. There is no need for you to exert yourself. Simply exist, wholly and completely, in my divine presence. In your yielding, I unleash the essence. In your surrender, my essence dances unrestrained. Indeed, the oil shall demand its price from you. The anointing comes at a cost, and that cost is your desire. Your convenience reigns supreme. It is your divine privilege to remain at ease, concealed, or unaltered. What I offer you is invaluable, deserving of any sacrifice made. What I seek to accomplish through you transcends the limits of ordinary faith or societal beliefs. I am elevating you as a beacon. Those who ignite with divine passion, who bear the burden of advocacy, who venture into realms untouched by others, voice truths unspoken by many, and hold faith that transcends the limits of ordinary belief. One shall find themselves misinterpreted. There will be instances when even your nearest companions may doubt the depth of your fervor. They will claim you are overstepping, becoming excessively extreme. But keep in mind, no faced ridicule until the deluge arrived. David remained in the shadows until destiny beckoned him to the throne. He faced rejection until the moment of resurrection revealed his undeniable truth. You stand among the finest. Do not dim your brilliance to comfort those who dwell in shadows. I have bestowed upon you a radiant beacon, and light shall radiate, never conceal. I am reviving your mighty presence. Your adversary sought to stifle your voice with intimidation, with disgrace, with procrastination. But I am shattering the restraints that bind your voice. I am liberating your voice with revelation. You shall proclaim your value with unwavering confidence. You shall proclaim it. You shall declare the destiny of the lifeless remnants. You shall summon fate itself. Your intercession will resonate with a power that stirs the very heavens. Your voice, harmonized with the divine, will resonate powerfully across the realm. Your presence has been concealed for a purpose. I have sheltered you in the hidden realm to safeguard the essence of what I was creating. Countless have ventured forth unprepared, yet you stand apart. I have been sculpting your essence to align with your true destiny. I have been instilling within you an unyielding strength that withstands any challenge. Now, I shall set you free, not to dazzle but to transform. You shall not falter beneath the brilliance of the spotlight, for you have mastered the art of thriving in the shadows. Anticipate the extraordinary to be your everyday reality. Answers to your long-forgotten prayers will soon reveal themselves to you. You shall enter spaces and perceive the essence of their spirit in an instant. You will possess knowledge beyond conventional teaching and articulate truths that elude formal study. This is perfectly normal. This is transcendent. This is the essence of closeness. As you stride alongside me, you start to embody my essence. And as you mirror my essence, the universe starts to take heed. I'm also bringing forth joy, profound and enduring bliss. Not the fleeting excitement of a favor, but the enduring bliss of my presence. You shall find joy once more, sway with abandon anew, and embrace love again. The burdens you bore are being cast aside. The dawn unfolds into a symphony. The ashen heavens are parting to reveal a radiant brilliance. This is your celestial liberation, not merely from bondage, but into your destined calling. Get ready for celestial transformations. Some connections will transform, some paths will be sealed, but have faith that every change is a safeguard for my journey. I am cultivating with intention. I am placing you with divine accuracy. You are moving forward with purpose. You are being propelled into greatness. Allow me to take charge. Even in the haze of uncertainty, even amidst discomfort, I perceive what remains hidden from your view. I foresee the path that lies before me. As you ascend, remain steadfast. Never allow the platform to overshadow your devotion. Do not allow the accolades of the masses to eclipse the sanctity of your inner self. Always ensure that your generosity is anchored in reality. Your divine favor alone will not sustain you. Your presence within me is eternal. Remain near, maintain your desire, and embrace modesty. I shall endlessly bestow my essence as long as you stand ready to receive. And now, my dear one, inhale deeply. Your journey hath been remarkable. You have triumphed over the weight, the force, the transformation. And now descends the unveiling. The oil flows forth with divine grace. The doors are parting, revealing what lies beyond. The moment has arrived. Advance boldly, with unwavering conviction, not trepidation, not with doubt, but with divine courage. This is your time to shine, not due to your merit, but by my decree. And I remain by your side, eternally, unceasingly. My cherished one, having traversed this path alongside me through the profound depths of insight, through the hallowed whispers of reality, through the emergence of your true calling, you now find yourself at the brink of metamorphosis. You have transcended your former self. The shroud has been cast aside. The deceptions have been shattered. The haze has lifted. What endures is the most exalted essence of self. You belong to me. You have been summoned, selected, and sanctified for this very moment. This is merely the beginning. This marks the dawn of a new era, and the divine realm observes as you embark on your journey into the abundance of what has been destined for you. Hear me once more. This is of utmost importance, for eternity is a tangible truth, and the days that lie ahead will demand an unparalleled bravery. But find strength within. I have ensured you are fully prepared. I have bestowed my essence upon you. My divine essence radiates through your voice, your hands, your prayers. You serve as my envoy upon this realm. You are not stepping into the fray. You stride forth into triumph. You are charging towards your destiny with unwavering confidence. You are entering this realm with the power of one who has emerged from trials and embraced the essence of compassion. Allow the past to dissolve entirely in this moment. Do not revert to a diminished state of being. Do not retreat into the darkness when I have summoned you to illuminate the world. You are rising to your true calling. You are rising as the solution to the pleas of those around you. What I create within you transcends your singular existence. It is for the shattered souls that I shall direct your path. It is for those bound that I shall liberate through your words. It is for the generations that will honor their liberty, rooted in your unwavering commitment. You are a force of transformation, a dismantler of the past, a beacon of hope, a creator of realms. Can you perceive it now? The challenges you believed would defeat you have, in fact, forged your strength. The sorrows you endured forged a path for magnificent triumphs ahead. The stillness you faced was saturated with my murmurs of readiness. You stand at the forefront. You arrive precisely when you are meant to. You have arrived at the perfect moment for celestial liberation. Proceed forth and stride with divine purpose. Defend your tranquility with unwavering strength. Fix your gaze upon me. When distractions emerge, and they shall, hold this moment in your mind. When others attempt to influence you, heed my call once more. When doubt murmurs deceit, proclaim my reality with unwavering strength. I am the unwavering force amidst the tempest, the guiding star in the disarray, your unyielding power. In moments of perceived weakness, you shall not succumb. Not due to your flawlessness, but because you are rooted within me. There will be instances of magnificent triumph, unlocked opportunities, wonders, and celestial blessings. There will be instances that demand profound surrender, offerings, refinement, and patience. In every moment, my presence surrounds you. In every moment, I stand complete. I shall never dispatch you to a place where my favor cannot sustain you. I shall always reach out to you with the intent to uplift and inspire. Have faith in me. Have faith in my journey. Have faith that I perceive everything and squander nothing. This is the time of your creation, the revelation of my destiny through your existence. You shall behold with divine vision. You shall advance with divine authority. You shall embrace with unwavering kindness. You shall persevere with divine might, and the world shall bear witness, not due to your outcry, but because you adhered, not because you insisted, but because you stayed true. May this ultimate decree fortify your essence. You are complete, for I am your abundance. You possess strength, for I am your unwavering spirit. You are shielded, for I am your sanctuary. You are dispatched, for I am the one who commands your presence. You are cherished, for I embody love in its purest form. Stride through this, fly from this, ascend beyond this. Let the heavens celebrate, for one of my own has heeded the summons. Let the very depths quake, for one of my own has risen to power. May the world embrace my magnificence through the existence of the one I now dispatch. You are my instrument, my embodiment, my expression and conduit. Allow the universe to witness the power unleashed by a single devoted spirit. Those who seek the light of promise. My beloved, the path you have traversed has been arduous and laden with stillness. I have observed every movement you made, occasionally faltering in the dim depths of anticipation, sensing as though time had forsaken you. Your hands have plunged into the earth of desire. Your heart yearns for a vow yet to be revealed, a divine gift that chose to remain hidden from your path. I understand the profound fatigue that has taken root deep within your being when optimism felt far away, when every glimmer of optimism was confronted by the harsh sting of postponement. Your waiting holds a divine essence. Though your spirit may inquire, why must this be so challenging? O cherished one, I have been sculpting you in the secret realms, refining your patience as the artisan's touch, forming the fragile substance. The burden was not in vain. It was a trial shaping what must unfold in its own time. The profound essence of belief intertwining with the invisible, the subtle murmurs of my affection intensifying in the stillness that exists between your supplications. I have always been by your side, guiding